So guys, this is the inspo. This is what my client want, and that's what we are drafting here. So as you come to draft, you must have your measurements. You must have shoulder measurements, bust measurement, waist, hips, the pink material. So as we draft, you are supposed to divide waist by 8 only, and then we fold the material by 8 pieces. We are folding 8 pieces because it's a circular dress, right? So today I'm having my student here. Do you have any question?
Why do you fold material by 8?
I have said I'm folding the material by 8 pieces because it's a circular dress. So this is our material. You must know the right side and the wrong side, right? So we have said we are folding it by 8 pieces. 8 pieces. Now you must be accurate. So after folding our material, right side and wrong side, we have said the right side is the outside part and the wrong side is the inside part. So you are coming to divide waist by 8, and then you add 2. We are adding 2 because 2 is for allowance, and then from here to here, you will measure the measurements of the waist, which is after dividing waist by 8 and adding 2, it's 5.5. So we'll come here and measure 5.5, and then you must have a chalk that will be clearly seen. So after measuring the waist measurements, you will add the length. Okay, my client's length was full length was 37. 37 we add 1 for allowance again. It's 38. 38 we divide by 8 is 20. After measuring our waist, we will now measure our down part, which is 20, the length. You mark it clearly. Now this is our length, which is 20. Our student, do you have any question?
Do we have to add 1 inch for allowance?
Yeah, you must add for hemming because we must hem while sewing. Yeah. After measuring our waist, we will now measure our down part, which is 20, the length. You mark it clearly. Now this is our length, which is 20. Our student, do you have any question?
Do we have to add 1 inch for allowance?
Yeah, you must add for hemming because we must hem while sewing. Yeah. Now after measuring the waist measurements and the length measurements, you are just cutting the fabric, and you must This is our final results after cutting. It looks exactly like a skirt. Huh? Now our remaining part, it's got we shape it as you have seen in the video. Any question to our student? Do you have any question? No? We proceed. Now this is our final results after shaping the down part. Yes.
This is the bodice that we are going to draft for the dress. So we have our measurements for bodice. So the first of all, we start with with shoulders. So we measure our shoulder, which is 8.5. We measure there. Then we measure our armhole, which is also 8.5. Then we measure the body.
I have a question. Are we adding the armhole by 2 for allowance for?
No, we don't have to add measurement for allowance for armhole.
Okay.
Then our body, we have body measurement, which is 15. Then we measure the actual measurement because we don't have the allowance. Then we measure our bodies, which we divided by 4, which is 10. Then we also measure our waist, which is 9. Then we measure 5 inches from waist, 5.5 inches from waist to shape our bodies. Then we shape like this one.
I have a question. The measurements that we are measuring from the waist, it's the measurement, or we are just guessing?
Is the measurement that we measure from the skirt when. Now this is the front part, our front part. Now we are tracing our back. So we have to add 2 inches for zipper.